I've been obviously getting very, very upset over leaving. Bye, Bob. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm. Hello everybody. So I hope you can hear me well enough. It's pretty noisy in this house right now with the fan on, some music playing and the kids running around being really noisy. So I hope you can hear me. I am looking pretty rough, to be honest. I have, well, today is pretty much the last day I have around before we leave. Tomorrow we're going to the village to finish off some stuff for the charity, and then Friday, the day after, we're heading down to Entebbe, where the airport is, where we're going to spend the day before we fly out, you know, very, very early hours of Saturday morning. So not very many days left at all, and I've been obviously getting very, very upset over leaving and having to say bye to everybody. And on top of that, I just feel a bit sad for Adam, because basically it came to my attention that well, Adam basically in his school in the UK has got two really good friends, and that's kind of it, and they're like his go-tos all the time. And it came to my attention that one of them has left the school since we've been in Uganda. So I had to tell him that this morning as well, and he was pretty upset. And I'm just upset for him too. And it's a lot of changes, because when we get back to the UK as well, my brother, Uncle Adam and Molly have moved into their own place, which is obviously great for them, but I think Adam is going to find that hard as well. And so, ooh, not only do I think he's going to find it hard leaving here, in some ways he's so excited to see his nanny and granddad and everyone, but I do think it's going to be a big transition again, having to say bye to daddy and the other kids. So not only that, but there's obviously been some big changes back in the UK as well. So I'm just upset for him, but I'm also just really upset too for me and the kids here and the animals and everything. And on top of that, I came out here mainly because there was so much that I just desperately needed to get done, and it's just not happened. And I almost feel like I'm leaving with everything in a worse situation than before I came. That's how I feel right now. And there's just so much to do. I'm not sure what to prioritize. We were even supposed to be moving house today. Like, it's crazy the massive amount of stuff on the list that needs to be done today, because Josh is going to find it very hard to move without me to help, and I'd also like to help setting the new place up. So a crazy amount of stuff to do, and I'm just not sure what to prioritize right now. Things have been pretty stressful. This will probably be one of the only videos where it's not showing like a really lovely day. As I have mentioned in previous videos, our time out here has not been like that at all. It has been pretty difficult at times. We've just made sure to have some absolutely lovely moments with the kids in between, making those really important memories. But yeah, today I don't think it's going to be an enjoyable day, but I'm going to try and squeeze my babies as much as possible. I'm going to go now and try and fix my face and my hair and make myself look presentable. All my nails have been breaking off, doesn't look great. We've got a couple of sit-down YouTube videos I really want to film as a family before we leave. So yeah, need to get that done today. Josh is currently in town getting some logos embroidered on the uniform for the children of CEDA, because we want to get some new photos of them in their uniform. I've got lists galore, right, trying to get everything that's in my head right now like organised on paper and to make sense of it. Yeah, and then this evening hopefully I'm going to see my friends Sheba and Alice briefly, and to say bye to them again as well. Better get on with it. Right, that is a bit better. I'm just feeling, oh, I don't know, really anxious. I've got like a funny tummy, and yeah, I keep crying. So I'm feeling, even though I've got makeup on now, you know when you've been crying for a while, so your eyes are like really tired, but trying really hard to pull myself together and keep it together, even though I'm really upset. But yeah, it's just the way things go. This is our current life situation. Hopefully it won't be forever. Anyway, at least I look a bit more presentable. I'm now going to sit down with Adam and George because we've got a nice little video we want to film. I'm not sure if you will have seen that or not by the time this video is up. I haven't planned that far in advance yet. So just finished filming with the boys and honestly could not make it up. Like, oh, they're back. Like, as I said, got so much to do today, feeling really anxious and things anyway. Boys, please. Being really anxious and things anyway. I'm not filming you right now. I wanted to chat where you guys are coming in the camera. And I just couldn't make up the problems we're getting. Like, again, like I said, last day for doing any sort of things because tomorrow I'm going to the village. I've got a load of things to do with the charity kids before I leave. Like, too much, way too much to fit into one day. I need at least a week. And then Friday we are in Entebbe, and so today's last day to do everything. I also desperately want to spend time with Josh. Like, I'm trying not to get upset again, but you know, we've got a couple of days left together, so I don't want us to be split up right now. But with the problems we are getting even today, like, I just kind of couldn't even make it up. But one of them is basically they're now asking Josh to go to the village because out of any day that we could have a bunch of people turning up to the organisation and wanting to do sort of like a bit of like an inspection and see all the documents and stuff, and for the director Josh to be there, it had to be today, didn't it? And so Josh is being called to the village to do that, and I just cannot understand our luck right now because that is not what we have time for today. Why couldn't it happen next week? Hey? Why couldn't it happen next week? Oh goodness me. So I'm just trying to, most of the things on my list of things I need to do today are things that I need Josh around for, so
you can't go by yourself.
Go by myself?
No, you can't.
I can't. No, I need Daddy for a lot of them. We've got a lot of decisions to make. If we're moving house, I can't do that by myself.
Yes.
And Daddy's got to come help me. We found a very small apartment, basically, that their kids will hopefully, and Josh will... Adam, I'm talking!
We'll get a small house.
Yeah, exactly. We found one and we've agreed all the terms and everything, but we just need to do the agreement and pay so that we can start moving in.
So we can sleep in that.
Exactly. So the plan is, basically, things are changing a lot around here, aren't they? Because Daddy is going to start going to the village Monday to Friday so that he can work on charity things to make sure that charity is up and running well enough. Well, it is obviously up and running, but like, it's running in a way, Adam, please. It's running in a way that can continue, you know, if we get the adoptions through and the visas through and Josh comes to the UK. So the plan is he'll be in the village Monday to Friday. So these guys, we're going to move into a much smaller apartment. We don't need a house this big anyway. But in an apartment, we can't have the dogs there. So the dogs are going to move with Josh to the village. And it's just, there's just so much to sort out. And I'd wanted to help Daddy sort it. What are you saying no to? The dogs going to the village? Yeah, I know. I don't want them to go really either, but we're struggling. We need a cheaper house for you guys to live in.
Yeah.
Good, aren't they? Dodonkovo are good boys. Yes, they are good boys. Yes, they are. They're our darling. Anyway. Too much to sort.
And this is our dog.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, right, let me go and get on with, I've also got to pack today.
His name is Toto.
His name is Toto. I've got to
And
pack.
and we have another dog. His name for another dog is Kovu.
Dodonkovo are beautiful dogs, aren't they?
Yes.
Right, we move. We have just brought the kittens outside so I can try and take some photos of them and try and find them a new home. Hey cuties. So we have secured the apartment that the kids are going to be moving into. I'm just going to show you quickly around there. Today has been chaos. I can't explain how many things have gone wrong. I'm not even going to go into it, but it's just like one thing after another. But we've managed to secure this house, and when I get back from seeing my friends, I'm going to be starting to move our things over. So it's going to be a very late night. Josh is going to show you around. It's quite small.
Bedroom.
No, it's not.
Okay. Sitting room.
Living area.
Living area. Kitchen.
balcony.
with
the bag.
much noise.
You can even see somewhere over there, the lake. Is anyone on the toilet? A toilet and a bathroom, but there's no light there right now, and a sink. This is your bedroom, Josh? Or our bedroom?
My bedroom.
Our bedroom.
Is this where me and Daddy? Is this where Daddy goes to sleep?
Daddy and Mummy when I come back one day. Kids' room, so big room in here. Good. Yeah? And back out to the really big balcony area. What do you think, Tally? What do you think? Do you like the place? Tally? Look at me. What do you think of your new house? What do you think of their new house, Adam?
Good.
You were just saying what to me, Adam?
I like it.
Yeah, and you want to
I want to come in every day
Yeah.
and live with them.
live with them instead of going back to England.
When you're lost and no one's there, and you wonder who even cares.
Roha, you want to say anything to your fans?
Drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own? Together we can go slow. Why
Exactly. That's nice.
Okay, should we do you want to hold? Oh,
Careful of the spiders. I think that was the spider step, wasn't it?
your best kept secrets underground? Your hand on my chest, my heart beats for you. I keep my arms out and hold you like before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our
so
fears.
Josh had to head to the village to get some things sorted that cropped up. So I am now trying to pack some of the things to hopefully start moving things over to the new apartment if Josh gets back in time. So I'm just doing things like packing clothes into our suitcases, because then once I've done that I need to pack our suitcases with the things we're taking back to the UK. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Kids are just having dinner and then they're going to sleep. Obviously I said bye to Sheba and Alice, but hopefully it won't be too long until I see them again.
Morning everyone, so it's another day today, and yeah, I didn't manage to come back in time. Emilie packed a lot of things to move to the other house, but as you can see behind me how the car is looking, like it was rain pouring like hell, so I didn't manage to come back in time so we can move things. But yeah, we have started another day, and hopefully when we come back we will be able to move. But we are leaving the workers and bazaars to start be moving the stuff the other side. When we come back, we are going to the village. When we come back, we will start straight away.
Good morning everybody. So it is our second to last day here today and we're heading to the village for the day. As always, running really late. I'm exhausted. Obviously I've been crying, my eyes are quite puffy. But all these are not spots. These are mosquito bites. Like, I'm just getting attacked by them like constantly. So like if I'm unpacking, there are so many mosquitoes in our house right now. So I've been, yeah, completely savaged by mosquitoes. Anyway, yeah, we're headed to the village, got lots to do. I'm gonna have to try and prioritize because it's impossible to get it all done. And then we're gonna try and come back and finish moving. It's going to be very difficult, but we're going to do what we can in the time we've got. Babies!
Yes!
Going to the village, Adam, for the last time this trip, Adam, for you.
What?
This is your last trip to the village before we go back to the UK, isn't it?
Mommy, Adam not give me the amen.
Oh, Tally. George is carrying that. That's for Dan. It got left at our house, so he's taking the things that are for Dan.
Mommy.
Yeah? So let's go and have a little bit of a play in the village, yeah?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
What's Daddy doing, babes? Why are you getting Dan's toys out? Put it away, please. What's Daddy doing for you now, darling?
Getting us over.
Getting you some lunch, and we are in the boiling hot car. Adam just went to try and stroke a couple of goats, which wasn't very successful, was it? The billy goat wasn't impressed, and the other one was a bit too scared.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mommy,
Yes.
are we going on the village?
We are going to the village. You guys love the village, don't you?
Give Danny his books.
Yeah, we're going to give Dan his things. I think the kids just love being able to run around very freely and get really dirty, and I'm not complaining because they're going to bring it in the house.
Mommy,
And
a
yeah.
light on.
So a lot of what I've come for today is getting photos and videos of all the kids for various different things. The girls are all ready for that, so we're going to do the girls first. That's who you just saw running over to the homeschool, and the boys are just in the middle of getting their hair done, so they'll join us afterwards. So the homeschool is a little bit of a mess because it's currently all being painted. It is beginning to look a lot better. So I'm just sat outside the homeschool, the kids are in there getting some clothes and things ready for photos and videos, and I'm trying to get some stuff sorted on the laptop if the internet will work for me. New uniforms for the girls. Oh, the kids are looking super smart in their new uniform. So I'm just taking some photos of the kids, and these are our three big boys who were like Adam's age when I met them, and I cannot believe how tall they are. Look at this. Oh, they're taller than me. This one is.
With these shoes, school shoes.
No, change your shoes. It's getting dark. We're trying really hard to get some more photos and videos done before we lose the light completely. Hello, miss. Babbage, eh? Let me see this outfit. Wow, turn around, let me see. Look how your long legs, my goodness. Well, we definitely lost the light. trying not to panic that I've hardly at all made a dent in my to-do list, and at least I've got some things done, and I've also been able to speak to the staff to explain exactly some things that I need them to do when we're gone. So hopefully at least we've got somewhere with it all. Right, guys. Guys, turn around and say bye, then I'll give them all hugs. Bye. Bye, guys. I will come back when I can, okay?
Don't be a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some romance. Don't cover your eyes. Willow trees know you better than anyone else. It's time you let your guard down for someone like me. I'd say I'm settled and a pretty calm. I don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. Most of all, that deserves you.
Adam.
Bye bye. Okay?
The sweetest red sheet I'd ever seen. You stand beside me every dream. Angel goddess, you cover them all. Say, what can I do to get you before? For someone like me, I'd say I'm settled and a pretty cold. Don't storm in the storm. Not me, then someone like me that knows what to do, how to take care of you. Most
All right.
of all, that deserves you.
So we are just leaving, and as always it's a little bit more chaotic than planned. We've got 2 extra kids in tow because we're dropping them and a teacher off at hospital. Diana and Candace are a little bit poorly, so they're going for some tests, and we are also taking the guy that did the girl's hair because he's still here, so we're taking him back to town as well. So a very, very full car this evening. So it is super late now, it's like 20 to 11 and we are still in the village basically, just we're in the nearest big centre where we went to the little mini hospital clinic place. Both of them have malaria, so they're getting treated for that now, but yeah, it's super late. All the kids are asleep in the back. So, next day now. We obviously didn't manage to move anything last night because we got home at like gone midnight after taking the other kids to the hospital. Yeah, as I've been saying throughout this video, I look terrible, been crying, etc. We are currently trying to move all the things to the new apartment, so that is what we are doing this morning. It was a bit of a change of plan. We're supposed to be going to the zoo, and because Adam has been asking to since we left Uganda, but we were supposed to be leaving for Entebbe very early this morning, go with all of them, go to the zoo, and we just can't do it. We've got too much to do, it's impossible. So instead we're going to move this morning, get on with some of the things we need to get done, and hopefully have time to go swimming with the kids. And then we won't go with everyone to Entebbe. We'll say night and bye to all the kids here because we've got a very, very early morning flight, so then Josh will take just Adam and I. So that's the new plan. We just don't really have much of a choice, and I really want to get the house a little bit set up for everybody before I leave. So I am just trying to organise all the wardrobes and things at the moment. The kids are still the other side just playing together. I think I'm going to end this video here. We've actually got some really lovely neighbours, because we're in an apartment, so the apartment next to us, and there's two little girls, and one is 7, so George's age, and one is 3, so James's age, and they're really friendly. They keep coming in, I keep getting a hug from one of them. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm just going to be in this house organising things. Obviously it was really sad to say bye to everyone in the village yesterday, my big family that's out here in Uganda. And yeah, and I'll start a new video for leaving my other babies and Josh, which I'm not looking forward to later. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye everyone.